Hey guys, in this video we will see that how to find variance. So first of all, to find the variance, basically you need to learn some formulas which we previously discussed in videos. Okay, so the first formula is in the screen. We have the calculating the mean. So calculating the mean is the first part in the step-by-step guide of how to find variance. So first we need to find the mean, and we previously already discussed that how can we find the mean, but in the summarized form, if you have some numbers, so add up all the values in the data set. Okay, add up all the values in the data set and divide by the sum of the number of values. Like we will see the example later, so you don't need to worry, just listen and understand what I'm saying. Second step is you need to find the deviations from the mean. So first of all you find mean, then you need to find the deviations from the mean. We denoted deviation from xi for each mean. Okay, so how can we find mean? By subtracting the mean from the xi is our different deviations. Okay, so third step is square the deviations from the mean. Now we find deviations in the second step. Now we need to square it. Okay, every deviation we will find it, so we need to square it. Okay, which is too easy. Now the fourth step is calculate the sum of the squares. So sum of the squares means when we find these squares means first we square the deviations, and which number we get, we need to sum of them squares. Okay, so simply sum of them. Now last formula is which is this, so we will discuss later. First we will see the example. So let's suppose we have the data set like 2 4 5 6 8, any numbers we can have randomly. Now first of all we need to find the mean. So what I'm saying, sum all the numbers, like add all the numbers like 2 4 like this and divide by the 5. So this divided by 5 is equal to 5, which is too easy that how to find mean. And if you don't know how we find mean clearly, so you can watch my previous video. Now we need to find the deviations from the mean. Okay, so let's suppose this is our xi first deviation. Okay, first number xi, so we need to subtract this 2 from this 5. We need to subtract this 4 because these are all the data values we have, and we need to subtract it from the our mean, not our this divided number. It looks like equal, but we need to subtract it from 5 which is mean. Okay, according to a formula. So basically you need to understand the what our formula is saying. Okay, so subtract the deviations from the mean, like 2 subtracted with 5, 4 subtracted with 5, 5 subtracted by 5, and again we get 5 numbers. Okay, these are the deviations from the mean. Now we need to square it, means simply square all these 5 numbers. Like minus 3's square is what? 9, and minus 1 square is 1, and square it like this. So we get again 5 numbers. Now sum of squares. Now you need to add all these numbers, so we get 20. Now we need to find last variance, which is according to these two formulas. If we are using sample, we use this formula, and if we use for the population, we use n, means the total numbers. Okay, so we are using data set, so we are using the upper formula, which is 20, which is our sum of squares. Now divided by 5 minus 1. So what is 5? This is our n. So here n is our number of the data values, that how many data values we have. So we have 5 values. This n not a mean. Okay, this is not a mean. This divided is a number of number of values in a data set, and this 5 is a mean. Okay, so this is a very easy and clear thing. Now last formula, when we put values we get 5, so the variance of this data set is simply 5. So in this video we already see that how can we find the variance easily. So I hope you can understand this thing, and if you have any doubts, so comment your questions and I will answer them. And I hope you subscribe this channel. Thank you guys for watching this video.